parasites. You feel a kind of attachment, an obligatory attachment with someone. Though, with a proper consideration, you virtually or absolutely have nothing you are gaining in the relationship other than the belief that nobody knows tomorrow. So you stay put, even as you strongly feel like quitting. In this attachment, you are spending resources, including your most valuable resource, your time, to keep the relationship healthy and lasting. At least that is what you are convinced you are doing. But in truth, you are spending your time and other resources only to keep whoever you are relating with. Such a person will always act the victim of circumstances, victim of a bad world, victim of bad government, victim of a cheating husband or wife, victim of poor parents. They always seek sympathy and stretch their hands for aid.
A parasite.
All they do is consume and deplete resources without adding nor sustaining whatever is available. Parasites. They are a world of expenditure and consumption without possible investments nor beneficial returns. Parasites. They feed on your mistakes, your human errors. Not that they are without faults, but they seize every opportunity to stand on the mistakes of others in order to appear better. You will see a very saucy woman condemning a young girl and accusing her of being ill-mannered and lacking proper home training. But in truth, this woman is no better than the young girl. This is a pure case of pot calling kettle black. The woman in this case stands on the mistakes of the young girl to portray herself as good. She is a parasite feeding on the mistakes of another to boost her dirty pride and ego. All the hypocrites and parasites, if there be any among you that is without sin, be the first to cast the stone. They abuse their age and our generation by riding on the pardonable mistakes of the younger generation. They all claim first position just because we did not come out in the examination the way they wanted. They make and abuse promises, calling us leaders of tomorrow. Yet they waste our youthful substance to ensure that they either remain in power or rule from the backstage as godfathers. Parasites, they have nothing to offer other than to milk the system dry. Teachers who virtually teach nothing, setting students to virtually teach themselves. And in this negative setup, we lose focus on the real value of education other than being a certificate holder. What you should learn in the secondary school, you will hear the teacher saying, "Do not worry." You will learn it in the higher institution. By the time you get to the higher institution, you will hear the lecturer say, "I am sure you have learnt this in secondary school." Parasites, except your righteousness exceeds that of the scribes and Pharisees, you are no better than hypocrites. My name is Stephen Musin, but you can call me Influence.